Good day, welcome to Multinet Design, the continuation of our 2-bedroom terrace duplex executive that we are working on. Just click save. So as we say, these are the way we started, so you get to see from the part 1 of the video and how far we have got to this level. We did the roof level that we did last. So we want to focus on elevation in this particular episode. So our elevation have this kind of a feeling. So we want to make sure that, because it's one of the obligation of designer to make a beauty of house. After you have done your design of a floor that make it functional, now the next thing is the attractiveness that come with it, which is making the elevation attractive. And you cannot leave it on a plane like this and say, okay, so having a color enough does not do the work. So you need to put the effort of adjusting and creating some value to the elevation, and that's what we want to do here. So if you are the type that is shy away of how to do that, so all you just need to concentrate on creating lines. So let us start one after the other. So the first thing you need to do is to go to the coping of the roof. I'm going to go to sites this time around. So I'm going to do that. So say components, I will say model in place. So I'm going to select and I'll say placement 1. Does not matter, you can name it and put it the name you want. So I'm going to use extrusion this time around to do this particular one, and I'm going to use extrusion to do most of those things that I need, because I'm going to copy most of them and work them out here. So what will I do? I will select this line. Yes, put it here. So the next thing I do is that I will follow the same rule, but this time around I'm going to do offset by maybe 350. So because I'm going to have it to get a lap, so I'm going to do that from here, and I will place it here. Good. So now to close this one up, what I just need is to, you can break the lines instead of you creating another one. So this one, you align it with this. You just say this one go here, while this one, where is that one? Okay, while this one goes here. So you can delete these intermediary lines if you don't need them again. Then align this one if possible with this one. So what you do is that you just click finish. You can click finish, nothing. So you go to your start elevation. So you have issue here, it's coming down, so you can pick by saying just move it. If it's not going, just click on the constraint, it will definitely move. So the constraint now will change these parts, then you place it here. So if you place it there, now you can click finish and see how far the thing looks like. So if you stay where you want it to stay, good. If it's not, then you can adjust by pushing the arrow key, just push it up. Okay, that is that. So what do you do next? Now you're going to duplicate this one, but before then you need to do what? Edit the material. So because we are now started to the elevation, so we must continue editing the material, assign pure material quality one. I'm going to click on SAS 1 and duplicate it. So here now I'm going to say it's going to be SAS 2. Then I will change the material to fit in the kind of thing I want. So I'm going to go to appearance library, then come to I will not use siding, just let me use miscellaneous. So miscellaneous is outrageous, you cannot use that. So let me just go to warpings. Good. So I'm going to use aqua marine. So because I want everything different from what I've shown in the preface. So aqua marine, this time around I will dog this down. Say okay. Then I will apply that to here. So flat mattis is what is okay for me. So this is it. I will click finish. So if I'm okay with it, check it on 3D whether what you have done. Okay, fine. So what else do you need to do? You want to work on that one again. So go back to start elevation. This time around edit in place. So come here and say copy. So what do? Move here and copy it here. So as you copy this one here, you're going to go here and reduce the size to 1200. I mean 2, that is 120. So this will stay here. Now it is not over, because we cannot leave our elevation in this manner. Something this strategy needs to be happening, but we're still going to maintain something of unique nature. So I'm going to do that by going to start elevation, I mean first floor plan, because that's where I'm starting my design from. So what do I do now is that I'm going to create extrusion. I want to use most extrusion here more than I want to use sweep. So mostly I may not even touch sweep. I just want to keep working on extrusion. So this one is going to be 200. So as easy have it down manner, I'm going to go to start elevation. There it is, it start elevation down. I will say finish, then I add this and shift it up. So as I've seeded this one up, it has already stayed at that level, so I'm going to drag it to meet up on the ground floor, this part. So I have this in place now. Now what does this mean? This is a labeling aspect in which I'm going to put some words label to this, so it's going to give some little reflection to this more than what I have before. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go to level 2 again. This time around I'm going to create the same extrusion, create extrusion. So I will do something, draw something around here, so that will give me what I needed. So I'm going departly from that which I have. So like this, I'm going to get like in arrow form. So part of it is going to cover the window, but don't need to bother. So toggle the line so that it's more easier. So I'm going to shift it. Why shift this one? So why I shift this one there? So instead here, I will adjust this one. Okay, and then this to come. So that is connection. So I will mirror here now. So this is how far you go. The more details you have towards what you are doing, the more beauty they will come for you. So this is what I have here. So I can later adjust anyone if I don't want the way they are looking. So I will go back here and I will say edit in place. This time around I will not use this one. I will just duplicate. Then graphics. Okay, it's okay by me. So go to this place now. I will say appearance. On the appearance choosing, I will go to paint again. So this time around I'm going to choose glossy. So I will go down, deep down. If this is big for you, you can just change the pattern more smaller, or change it more, or make it more a little bit increase. So this time around I'm going to use something like a width. Okay, so use that to differentiate the aspects. So I will select this one. I will go back again because I've not given material to that. So I'm going to just use SAS3, duplicate now. So I'm going to select the material in which this one is going to be make use of. So I will go say paint. From the paint, I will now use black. So I'll just go back, go select glossy. So I use width on that former one. So I'm going to use this time around light steel. So what I do is that you come here and make it a little bit deep. Okay, select and make use of it like that. So now when you click finish, you can don't even may not even click finish, just come here and then click on this. Just let's use start elevation so that we have proper of what we are doing. So shift it up, adjust it where you meet up here. Good. This is what you have here. So now you can transfer this one, or make sure that you design the one aspect. So let's go on and finish this one so that we know that we have done with the. So now what I want to do here is that I want to use sweep to do what I want to do, or I still can use extrusion. Let me just use extrusion as well. So here extrusion, pick references. I'm going to use elevation here to do my reference. So I'm going to use this one as my reference elevation. Where is it? The elevation is speaking. Okay, it has speak already. Now I will draw a line. Get so draw a line from like that. Take it up. Then let it stop here. So draw this another one. So draw another one. Then do that. So you shift it again, then draw it, let it connect to this point. So as it connected, finish like that. So change the category. So this time around now, you can search for anyone that you know that. Just make sure that you use something that is a little bit bright and colorful. No, now let me use this up floor, something like this of wood. So I want to change the perspective aspect of it. Now I will not surround it up. I will embellish it. So I want to do embroidered around this so that it will look more beautiful. So what will I do? I will just say create. This time around I will use sweep. So this time around I'm going to use sketch. So pick the sketch, the surface. So as I pick the surface now, I will draw the line around it. Good. So I will say finish. So edit profile. Let's go to west or south or section. Let me pick section. I think section will be good, so that we have two ways to work around what I've created. So someone at the top, the next one be at the lower side. So I will just do it in this way. So rectangle, just pick and then draw like this. Do the same thing to the top. So align it. What is your issue? Okay, leave one up. It's no matter, just adjust. So the next, I can now adjust this one, let them have, we don't still have the same level. So we click finish now. Click finish. So let's go to start application and see where it works. If it's not working, then you let it be. So just say click finish again. So I think it works this time around. So change this category, then you can pick normal white color. So as I have it now, I can now use my initiative to transfer everything on this level, copy and then remove it. Okay, and the last, which is okay. So as I have done with this, I will say click finish. So you should see it from 3D, make some look more different, and some are broken, some are connected. It does not matter, just select everything at once. Okay, let's say go back to editing, edit this in place. So select all of them at once, then go back to, oh sorry for the interruption of the light. So you go back from here. I think we have this in place. Go to level 3. I think that is in order. Okay, you can select everything from here. So I don't think I have any issue with this because this one is done. I think we, so what I just need to do is to connect the joints together so that they will flow. And so all those lines will not be there anymore. Connect the lines together, then connect those lines together. So you can do the same thing on this one as well, because they belong to the same family. So just work them out. Work them out like that. Everything they are together as a family. So connect them. Be something too. Good. So all those breaking lines are not there. So everything is come forth of the design. So this is how far we will go on this particular tutorial for this episode, because we'll continue to beautify the elevation as we progress step by steps. So thanks for watching. See you in the next tutorial. God bless you.